And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's the Beast in at the two-guard spot. Now here's McDaniels. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Green. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Outside Russell. Second chance shot. Looney with some nice D.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's the Beast. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
One more time for your Timberwolves dancer.
Towns passes to Gobert. Back to Towns. Now here's Gobert. Left side, Russell. Blocked! And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Clock at 4. Launches it.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Now here's Green. Wiggins outside from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Knocks it loose. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gobert. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Minnesota with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. McDaniels finds Russell. Towns with the ball. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Here's Noel. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Russell to stop the run. Offensive rebound.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Minnesota calls time here. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Now here's Russell. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento. The 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
I just love the ball movement.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Noel. The 3-ball. The shot by Russell, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
On target from range.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Golden State foul. Number 25. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 19-point game.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Number 25.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Warriors.
Well, he's only 1 for 8 so far, but perhaps that bucket can give him a confidence boost.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A.
Number 25.
It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot
Warriors
of
foul.
togetherness
Number 25.
to continue to stay at the top.
Foul.
But those
Second
top
team
teams
foul.
typically find a way to make it happen.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Noel.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make.
Number 25.
They're missing some easy ones.
For 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's McDaniels. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Russell, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry finds Looney. Wiggins outside. Inside. Here's the Beast. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Towns for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Wiggins. And he jams it home with authority.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Noel, coming off a 22-point game against Sacramento.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost won.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Minnesota
almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's McLaughlin in for Russell. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Stephen Curry. The Timberwolves shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Pass to Noel. Here's McLaughlin. There's the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Thompson outside. And here's Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Here's the Beast. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 33 points for him.
Thompson.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Here's Prince. Reed with it. Back to Noel. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry. 11 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. On the floor for the Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's the Beast in at the 2-guard. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's McLaughlin, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Russell. Now here's Gobert. He's defended by Looney. Gobert passes to McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got 5 now.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. Bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Pass to the Beast. Shoots from 12. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's been a dominant night for him. Staying productive throughout.
The Beast.
Good.
And he's got 41 now.
3 points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Russell, the pass to McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. To the middle. Here's Russell. To halt the run. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The Beast. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We've got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game. You know, one of the things that sets McDaniels apart is his ability.
And they want a second. bucket on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
And that's going to be in travel.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Already he's looking at his third foul.
Number 25.
I think the coach would probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Third team foul.
To the inside. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Another steal. Here's the Beast. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. Outside McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Russell. The putback. It's good on the putback. Gobert's got 6.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's the Beast. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's Minnesota with it. Following this game, they host the Magic. Outside Russell. Looking to get back on track. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
With a slam.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Russell, that's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Towns. He's got 5. Now Russell. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's McLaughlin. Now here's McDaniels. Gobert inside. He's defended by Looney. The shot by Russell, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Shooting 1. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for McLaughlin. Now here's Russell. Pass to Noel. Anderson with it. On the wing, Noel looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the Beast. That one goes. Count it.
And they're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Timberwolves shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Ooh, poked away. And the Warriors pushing it up. Oh, big finish!
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the score by Golden State. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Minnesota with the ball. Clock at 6. Reed finds Russell. Here's Anderson. Deflected. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's the Beast. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. A minute 35 left in the second. Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. Now here's Anderson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the drought. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. DiVincenzo pass to Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Russell took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince is checked in.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Anderson. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Reed. Over Looney. Reed can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Prince. He's defended by Looney. Back to Russell. Pass to Reed. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 8 now. Again, Golden State.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open team.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing
93.